Hey, it's just been a while since I did a walking video. Not been feeling like doing it of late. It's been a month without a car. So hopefully this is one of the last walking videos. Also filming this in case I slip and get run over, in which case I can get compensation, because hella icy. And although these fancy hiking boots are brilliant for walking, they appear to have, I don't know, because they're quite thin, not particularly good in the ice. This is honestly the worst bit. I've been actually talking to the camera is much harder than just walking normally. But wow, it's yeah, having to walk like a gimp for the next mile by the looks of things. Mincing along. It's like, don't want to take two big steps, just take 2/3 size steps. So it's actually quite pleasant. It's quite it's so still today. I think that's why the car seems so loud, because there's no other sound. The damp's kind of, not the damp, the cold's dampening it. So I'm just going to wait till the cars go past so I can talk. Oh, we've got 10 seconds coming up. Aye, so this is technically a car walk because I'm going to go and get money for my new car. Hugh got back to me last night and apparently he's got a secondary emergency car. I don't think, I didn't mean it. He was like, oh, I'm not really in any rush to sell it. He was looking for another car, blah blah blah. And I was like, oh, okay. But by this point I'd already done that video I put out last night. I was just talking about that Squire Strat. And I was like, oh, there might be this car, oh, I'm too excited about it, don't worry, get too excited. I think he saw that and he's going, alright, fuck it, just have it. So, the plan currently is to go and pick it up tomorrow. So I need to walk to the bank to get vast sums of cash to pay for the car. The car looks brilliant. I was looking up, spent most of last night looking up Honda Civic. It's actually, the more I look at it, especially since it's a fancy one, it's like, it's not like a wee shit car. And it's like, I've pretty much, I've kind of had a shit car forever, really. The Land Rover was a bit different. It was kind of shit, but they're meant to be shit. But every other car I've had's just been a wee granny's car. You know, just how cheap can you get a car? And this one doesn't look like that. But the first car I've really had that was actually kind of nice, I think. This is a total skating rink. It's just the whole part of sliding onto the road and then getting hit by a car doesn't really appeal at all. This is like a total fucking ice rink. Yeah, I would go as far as to say this is dangerous because I'm quite able-footed. You know, if I'm having to walk my feet 2 inches apart, get the gritter out. So there's wee bits I can sort of see. There's a wee muddy bit here, but it's right at the edge of the road. Jesus, it's difficult. Oh, for firm ground. Ah, so I've come from probably, I don't know. There's the bus. So I was waiting for the bus, waited 2 minutes. I thought I'll get the bus back instead. So there you go. I managed to get nearly all the way there. I've just got to go to that church. You can see in the fog. But I wasn't really expecting the. To be honest, I even walked in the road, not the cycle path, so I figured this would have been gritted. This is a pretty low point though. As in, this is about as low as, I think we're about 5 metres above sea level or something like that just now. Every direction you go from here is uphill. Oh, glad I didn't wear my super furry hat. It's actually, I reckon, using about 1.5 times as much energy walking. There we go. You can actually see some clear. One and a half too much energy just to try and walk when it's this icy. It's like the confidence goes up, then you get to be zoop. Oh. Aye, so this car, can't wait. Unfortunately it's meant to snow tomorrow, so I might not be able to go and pick it up, I don't know. My pal has given me a lift, Dave. Dave has a BMW Z4, so it's like, you know, you get cars that are good in the snow. Yeah, well, I don't think, I think the Z4 is one of those ones where you're like, nah, you know, rear wheel drive, massive engine at the front. It's really low down and not the best thing, so I might have to leave. Car gets a bit confusing, so stuff to do next week, so I might have to borrow Jen's car, I don't know, see what happens. But in happiness mode, this car looks flipping amazing. I'm going to go by on the way back I'll be able to do a helmet cam, because I've left one of the many things that's in the Panda. So I dropped my car to go and get shit out of the Panda. I'm going to be walking past it in 5 minutes. Or 10 minutes, depending on how this icy. My God. Deadly. Yeah, I am totally 100% skating here. Try to walk in the bushes, the shit at the side, because it might be grip, but that's total. I should probably speed this bit up and put Benny Hill music on it or something like that. It's worked quite well. As I waddle along in my super duffel coat. Well, let's be honest, I'm glad I bought this duffel coat. I think I decided when I bought it in a charity shop in Perth, £8. And I found it myself. Jen didn't point this one out, so I put it off. It's one of those ones I put it on and it fitted perfectly. Like, oh, that's a sign. And then I've had my money's worth out it now. I remember walking to the shop a couple of times thinking, if I go to the shop 8 times, it costs me £1 each time, it's paid for itself. Hey, I have my value out it now though. The absolute perfect. Oh, come on, just get to. I just want to be able to relax and walk in a straight line rather than having to every, you know, the 30% caution with every step. just don't guarantee that there's going to be any sort of grip here. Get the bus home, I think. Fuck walking this. And then you see a wee bit where it's like, oh no, it's not even, it was still slippy. Oh. Aye, so I should be on head cam later on. Oh. But this fancy car, I mean, it's just kind of looking at. I decided after looking, just being overwhelmed by the number of cars available, what types. I decided I saw this Honda Jazz was what I was going to go for. They always get good reviews. It's a Japanese car, so I wanted to. I don't want a Ford because I've had tons of them. I don't want a Fiat because I've had 3 Pandas in a row. Mum had a Peugeot I thought was shit. I had a few Land Rover, so I just fancied a Japanese car. And Jen's next door neighbour's even got one that's sitting rusty, sitting with just stuck in gear that needs fixed in the drive. It's like, oh, that one. It's got a panoramic roof. So that's basically just it's just a big sunroof that doesn't open, a glass roof. I thought that was cool. And these magic seats in the back that you kind of fold up in different ways so you can get my big bass amp in. And then I got this message from a YouTube guy, and he's like, oh, Honda Civic. I was like, it's only 2 doors. He's like, no, it's got fancy door handles in the back. Alright. Not that 2 doors would really have mattered, but this one, it's got the magic seats. It's got the panoramic roof with a big sunroof. It's white. It's like, there's so many wee things this car has that I would pay an extra couple £100 to have. You know what I mean? Starting at a base model at £1,000 sort of thing, I'd be like, right, would I pay extra for it to be white? Possibly. Would I pay extra for the panoramic roof? Possibly. Would I pay extra for the leather steering wheel? Probably, but never mind the whole leather interior. I don't know if I would pay extra for the subwoofer and the I maybe pay extra for heated seats. Have got to be worth 100 quid, don't they? But parking sensors and reversing camera and all that stuff is that's just sheer bonus. It's amazing, man. I think I managed to get a car that I actually thinks quite cool. Fuck's sake. Oh no! Thought I'd managed to get off the ice rink there, then a van turns up. This is pure oh. Right, I'm actually going to get the bus back just for purposes of... I'm going to walk across the Lidl car park assuming they've de-iced it. Rather than... Oh, there's gravel. That'll be sure footing. Oh. Not really. Damn it. Slippy gravel. This has been gritted. There we go. I wonder if the Honda Civic in the car park. I spent the last couple of days looking at Jazzes because I was thinking of one. All cars look the same. They all look the same. I think it's just what I'm really noticing is the thing about the Panda was relatively big inside because of the shape of it, because it was square, and a lot of cars are like that as well. Basically, the Hondas is something to do with moving the petrol tank, aren't they? Okay, so come back on once I get the head cam. So for sale, Fiat Panda, diesel, engine blown up, everything else okay. 200 quid, must be towed away. The shark's no in. Don't know, bloody part-timers not working on a Saturday. Yeah, I've decided to refer to Wee Mark as the shark instead because it sounds much more deadly. Wee Mark sounds a bit nice, right? And he is, he's a wee smiley guy, he's lovely. He's like totally over friendly like that. You're right, call him the shark. By day, mechanic, family man, by night, assassin. Yeah. Not told him yet, but he's getting it. So I do have the head thing, some people get a walk home, although to be honest I'm totally thinking due to slippiness of don't get run over, don't get run over, don't get run over. Ah! I might as well do the main street while I'm here. Maybe see about getting a gig in Bar Bliss. Because I might as well film it for the next couple of minutes. And that used to be called Babylon. It's the old cinema from... I vaguely remember it being a boarded up cinema when I was a kid. And this used to be the high street, we used to run all the way down there and go down there, then we put this bypass in 25 years ago. Now Lux. I saw a Doors tribute band in there. When the Jim Morrison guy made the deadly mistake of saying, going to stop throwing beer at the keyboard player. That's an expensive keyboard he's got. So everyone, not including me obviously, started throwing beer at the keyboard player. It's like, don't say that. There you go, Americans. There's a thingy. Chuckty thing. Oh, that's new. Yeah, so just walked a few miles to go, the bank was closed. Superb. So I'll just get myself some chips. maybe because it's my bank I might be able to get more out of the cash machine. I'll work out something. Yeah, I gave up, no walking back and getting the bus. I'll get 5 minutes to wait. I do remember last time I tried to get money at the bank, I said, I've only got a £250 limit. The girl said something about, oh, I can raise that up. So I managed to get 500 out, so I've got £750, so I can get another £250. Or just really a thought of that. I'm not sure whether you can get it out of the swap money, but yeah. So checking out the walk home. It's damp, but if it wasn't icy, that icy just made it shit, mincing along the road. So maybe get a wee 5-minute helmet cam from when I get so I gave up and got the bus. I think it cost £5.20, which I'm really not. I'm going to have to go home and check my bank statement, because if that's how much it cost for the bus, that's fucking ridiculous. For like 4 minutes or something like that. Mind you, America wasn't that much better for buses either. Go to Europe, China, so that would have been a 10p journey. But I'm going a slightly convoluted route, because there was a guy who obviously think problem at getting off of buses. Someone else gets off the bus behind you, so I'm going to walk along with somebody behind me. So I don't really get much sightseeing in here. See if this is working. This is one of the wee rat runs. And I walk to the shop. No, just when it started raining there, it was like, nah. Drizzle and skating about in the ice. Nah. No worth it. I hope it doesn't snow. It's very rare, I hope it doesn't snow, but I hope it doesn't snow tomorrow so I can get this car and make things much easier. So I'm going to go home and build a Telecaster, I think. Jen's selling those J-Packs all sorts, like nobody's business. So I should really be building them up a little bit quicker. I've still got a big pile of pedals to do videos on. I'm sorry my videos have been a bit shit the last couple of weeks. I've just been feeling helpless without a car, which has affected my psyche, I think. I hate this ice, so maybe it's just getting old. I don't remember ever having problems walking on ice before. But I didn't find that's what I was actually went to the Panda for, was for the cable for my wee rolling bass amp. But I don't know where it is. Must be in the house somewhere. Okay, so that was my New Year walk, which I basically chickened out of and got the bus back. Although I really feel punished for a £5, I could have bought me dinner. Buses, great if you've got a bus pass if you're under 16, but great idea. Let's just run all the bus companies for profit. That's a good idea. Yeah, that'll give the customers a good experience. Same as anything else, so it's limiting it to people. Well, if you're getting a bus, it means you don't have any other options, so we can just charge you whatever we want. I mean,